Hey guys, if you're new here, hi. So today I want to talk about Disney versus Universal slash the pros and cons of both parks. Me and my family went to Disney and Universal for the holiday season. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I personally love Universal. Universal, I think, they just do everything good, in my opinion. Like, Wizard World of Harry Potter is chef's kiss. It's beautiful. Disney was more of a headache this time than what I assume my first time was when I was 14. This was my brother's first time at Disney. We went to the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and I got this beautiful headband. Don't annoy you guys with that too much. If you guys are debating going to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I would recommend going. I would not recommend going during the holidays. If you're a huge fan of Star Wars, like me and my family, go. Don't go during the holidays. Buy your tickets in advance. Try the blue and green milks because they're awesome. If you are over 20, or if you're 21 or over, I would recommend the alcoholic versions. Obviously, if you're not over 21 or 21 in general, then just try the obviously non-alcoholic versions. But me and my brother and dad tried the alcoholic versions because, you know, I don't really see a point of spending money on something that doesn't have alcohol at a theme park, because it's, you know, a theme park and I'm over 21, obviously. But the cantina was really cool. There was a line to get into it, so that was not fantastic. I have some pictures of various things that I will be showing, like when I talk, you know, yeah. And we went on both the Millennium Falcon ride and the Rise of the Resistance. For the Millennium Falcon, we went to, well, first off, we went to Disney 2 days. The first day, we really didn't do a whole lot because we were just kind of getting our bearings and trying to figure out what we could do and what we can't do and, you know, that kind of stuff. So Friday wasn't really like a big day. Saturday was the big day. We rode 2 rides. We rode Millennium Falcon in the morning, and then in the afternoon we rode Rise of the Resistance. And then by the end of the day we bought all of our souvenirs and stuff as well. The Millennium Falcon ride was a pretty long wait, standing in the rain, which was fantastic, of course. The park itself is visually really cool. Overall, I'm still partial to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, but that's just me. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I love Star Wars, but I'm just saying, and they're different parks, so yeah. The Millennium Falcon ride was good, but not great. That's how I would describe both Rise of Resistance and Millennium Falcon. Both of them were good, but not great. They're both, I would say, more of an experience than a thrill ride. Like when me and my dad went to Universal, well, all 3 of us went to Universal, but then me and my dad went to Universal to ride the Hagrid ride, the Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure Magical Creature. It's a long title, but yeah. That was my favorite ride by far, 100%. I would recommend that one 100%. If you love roller coasters, if you love Harry Potter, do it. It is worth it, 100% worth it. Like, I would go on it again. Like, the next time I go to Universal, I would go on it again. That's how good it is. Like, I don't feel the same way about Star Wars. I'm glad we rode both rides for the experience, obviously, but would I go on them again? Probably not. But they were, especially Rise of the Resistance, it was a very immersive experience. You kind of felt like you were actually like in the Imperial world. Like, you felt like you were like gonna get, like, you know, you felt like you were in that world, which was pretty cool. The ride itself wasn't fantastic. Like, it's not something that I had never rode before, or like revolutionary, I would say. Similar to Millennium Falcon, it's decent. But yeah, I mean, personally, I think Rise of the Resistance is more worth it. And for the Rise of the Resistance, you have to kind of get on a wait list and wait. We had a number, and we had to wait like all day until our like number was ready, of course, to go into it. So, and the cantina was, like I said, there was a line to get into the cantina. And the funny thing is, like, my dad either ignored the line or just didn't see it, but he just like walked into the place. and we were like this close to ordering a drink when somebody asked us if we were in line, and we, of course, I would have said probably no. I mean, yes, I would have said yes because who cares? But we said no and we had to go out. But we had to wait in line, and the drinks are really expensive. I mean, we got alcoholic drinks. But overall, the place wasn't super big either, but it wasn't bad. I wouldn't say it was a bad experience overall. It definitely wasn't. I had like this herbal margarita, and my brother got, I think my dad got a beer or something, and my brother got like this like really fizzy like drink. I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember what mine was called, but yeah, I enjoyed the park, but honestly, if I was going to recommend either park, I would still recommend Universal more. But like I said, if you're a huge fan of Star Wars, go to it if you can. Just not during the holidays. And be prepared to wait in line, like a lot, obviously, because it's a theme park, and that's what you do at theme parks. I really enjoyed the park. It was fun. I just love Universal. Like, I honestly think, this probably isn't a popular opinion. I don't know, maybe it is, who knows. I honestly think that if Universal would have created this Star Wars Galaxy's Edge instead of Disney, I think it would be better. But that's just me. I'm very partial to Universal though. I've been there many, many, many times. I've only been to Disney twice in my life. I've been to Universal like at least 3 or 4 times in my life. So I'm just very partial to Universal. I love Disney. It was a good park. There are positives. There are negatives though. In order to get a discount on our tickets to the park, we had to do this timeshare situation, which, I mean, I don't know if it's like everybody, I mean, we only did it because it was through our hotel, so, but that put a damper on the situation as well, which, I mean, if you guys want me to talk about that in more detail, let me know, but I don't really want to bore you guys with that because it was not a pretty sight or experience, so yeah. But my point is that the park is worth it. Just don't go during the holidays. Be prepared to spend a lot of money, obviously, be in lines a lot. Hopefully your weather will be better than ours because it rained the whole time we were there. And the rides are good overall. You know, my brother got a lightsaber, one of the fancy expensive ones. Well, he got the hilt for it, but he bought the separate saber off eBay after the fact because we flew to Florida and it would have been a nightmare to fly back with that. So yeah. And I'm going to do a separate video showing you guys the hilt and the lightsaber, so if you guys want to see that, subscribe for more videos from me. Those are my overall thoughts of the park and Universal and Disney and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from me. Like I said, if you need any additional information about anything I mentioned in this video, if you're planning a trip to Universal or Disney, or Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, or Wizarding World of Harry Potter, let me know. I can definitely, like, we can DM or talk, or, you know, I have my social media accounts are below. My Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm most active on Twitter. I don't really tweet a lot, but I'm always, like, I feel like I'm always scrolling through Twitter, so yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!